Hey there, mateys. This is Scary Scout, some Pirates of the Caribbean film series here, and we're going to the 5 o'clock Mass by the church today, and going to the see Pete's Dragon on Air Base Fort Lewis, and then Bryce Dallas Howard from Jurassic World, Robert Redford from Captain America second movie, Wes Bentley for American Horror Story Hotel, Carl Alba from Star Trek, Alex Fegley, never seen it before, and there's something about 39 years past. We're kind of meant to be meant to. We're gonna have to see somehow the make up a personals on the set of this movie. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. So over there to do my video stuff for movie, doing my for the last 2 days. The B-Roll is really about for the last 3 weeks on July 29th, 2016. B-Rolls make it up for the point for behind the scenes and the cameras on the scenes. They are the most of the subscribers, but thousands of them, the viewers, the millions of viewers to 2 millions. I think wanted to be about for animated for the cost of the for the cast in the movie for the Dragon Fire thing for the bridge, and destroying things in it destroying things to the street, the driveway to the bridge, and flying around to the trees, go through the forest, too big to be keep, and. I have to talk to you guys about for the Disney movies from that studio was brought to you from The Jungle Book 2016. Baloo, Bagheera, Shere Khan, King Louie, Raksha, Akela the Rama, they have protected from the man Neil Sethi as Mowgli. When they're protected by Baloo, the spirit black bear, the spirit black grizzly bear. And Black Panther is Bagheera, was the hero to the listener, protector, and the teacher. Shere Khan, the enormous Bengal tiger in the wild, as Scar once in one eye, intimidate, stalk, and attack. And those are who has to create take over for the Peace Rock. What the truth is most ruined about the animals. The animals that could be have a party stuff from the party stops, and I have noticed it about the Shere Khan's voice for Idris Elba, and Sherman Howard, Tony J from George Sanders from 49 Years. It's everything for me that everything could be else of them for the last few years ago. Being noticed about the Disney villains, the big cat from the Bengal tiger in the wild, and Cod the stern python, still villain, King Louie, orangutan for gorilla, monkey and chimpanzees, and still has the three villainous Disney villains in Disney movies. Before we would start for the animations, it could be in Lost and Field classic for it. I have a very about indignations about for Logan Lerman's for Sarah Gaddis crush on him for Marcus Masser for this movie. If it's very interesting about for Percy Jackson from movie from Logan Lerman. He chose for a relationship for Cameron the B-Roll for Sarah Gadon from Dracula Untold, Indignation to Canada, British and Vancouver, British Columbia. As one of them very decided take you to that to the yes. So I have a few things that are very choice. I'm doing what I told you to you guys. If you do something, if you want to be doing with them, and can show you about your families and friends and cousins, and your new friends and fans, and filmography for new year after friends. And just to be guys and hang out there for those about their pranks, funnies. funniest moments of these movies and about TV shows. So TV shows make up for videos of vlogs, of logs, and announcements, assignments, and speech. And I was gonna take it. So I was gonna take a lot of about camera B-rolls for test. Movies is coming up for a few years, the junior year, during the college class year. I'm not sure I'm going to take it for SAT. I'm able to go for the college. I'm not gonna able to miss out on long college stuff. I hate it. I hate the staying home and stuff. I hate working with 5 years. I was gonna say to going to college. I was gonna say for college class, and that's gonna be damn messed up. That's just hell of it. That's just hell of it. So a few things about the questions. Ones, the ideas about a few one of them. The Huntsman went to war after the Snow White and the Huntsman for the last 4 years. Emily Blunt stars about Freya, the Winter, the Frozen. She has a sister. The sister, the evil queen, Ravena, Charlize Theron. She's one of the chooses one about the evil Winter's queen. She rides the big polar bear. And she ridden by polar bear for the stuff about very occasions. So everything could be speech up. I'm not very unsure. So a lot of you, if you guys are very consciousness and emotionally be suicided. All I know is to be messed up to be the license, the romance to be replace it. And my soul should be idea for the long stories, and I could wanted to be taken. Could be taken about the upcoming movies 2016. The Gen videos they have 2016 movies. Most of the half of it, and being soon as it get there, and soon as it get coming up of those Blu-rays, digitals, and DVDs. So you choose this one if you can. The Ultimate Special Extended Edition. I very careless about for taking care of all of you guys. If you wanted to be the subscribe, you wanted to 20,000 to 20,000 subscribes. If your people, you get the VidCon around the VidCon next year. If you're thinking for somehow about really thanks about for every day, every week, every month, every year for this videos to each other on YouTube's, Facebook's, Twitter, Instagram, Google's, and Vines, and Twitch live streams during the goes about his room, but on computers, laptops. That's where we think. That's where you guys think. Okay. That's where you're gonna thinking about few things about lonely, very lonely. So I had to go to leave now. Don't forget to subscribe to content. Signing up for Jugger Nuggets, Big Butter, Jordy Stockburger, The Angry Grandpa Shows, Kid Behind the Camera, Bridget West, Psycho Dad, Larry's Lounge, The Book Show, Nest Book, Derek Diesel Daily, Space Jam Gardens, Cuban Guy, and sending out for Facebook, sending out for YouTube's, all YouTube's, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google and Vines, Twitch live stream, and the gaming challenge, and the drug stores, and the Pirate Horror Mateys. If you wanted to links descriptions, httw.com, sign up for .org, and you can if you're invited to my watches of my videos. Be coming for upcoming movies is 2016 years. Don't forget, keep it with your mateys.